Whoa, and welcome back to Monster Train. You feeling good today? I'm feeling great. Today's run can't be any worse than yesterday's run, am I right? How do you guys feel, by the way, about me doing some expert challenges? Because I have a few of these I never finished up. You know what? On a whim, I've decided we're going to do some expert challenges. I never finished these. I always was like, whatever. They're whatever. I don't care. But I have a bunch of them I never did. So, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Surprise, this is an expert challenges run. I might just try to go through and finish all of them. Who knows? So, what do I have? I think I have a few. We have Spellcraft, smaller hand, no discarding, and cheaper spells. This is -2 cards per turn. You don't discard, and spells are 1 less. There's Overcharged. Battle apply fragile and damage shield 2 to your pyre. +2 energy, +2 space. Let's do this one. That sounds fun. Now, I know you don't have to do these on Covenant 25, but I'm going to. Because that's who I am. As a person, I am the guy who is going to force everything on the highest difficulty. Because otherwise, I mean, on the lower difficulties, I imagine this shit's easy. If I get stuck on one, maybe we'll go redo it. But, I don't know. So our pyre can't take any damage or I lose. And this is not going to be a run where I go for maximum pact shards. You know, we did it yesterday. We could do a little challenging and just play for 100 today. Deal? Alright. We have 2 damage shield on our pyre as well. And we are Wormkin. And we have 2 energy and 2 space. 2 space, 2 energy on Wormkin seems really good. This clan is thick. There's no reason to play refracting lenses, so that's fine with me. I like this cool little pyre, like fractured texture. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the word texture there. Now, with Hellhorn secondary, I feel like you go Strike Chief because this guy gets multi-strike. And he can just be our carry. Let's play safe, you know? Let's not take any money, perhaps. Isn't that a crazy thought? Give me the Spikes trial, though. I think I can take this. It'll be a little weird to just play Monster Train and not have an ulterior motive of, like, suffering, basically. It'll feel a little strange, but it'll be fun, maybe. Who knows? I know that back in the day, people were always asking me to do these expert challenges, and I just never did them because I'm stubborn. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to play the game normally. I'll do them when I get bored. And then eventually I was just like, well, I'm done playing Monster Train. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's the end of Monster Train. And I could have spent a little more time playing this game. We could have done the expert challenges. But I was also sick of the game then. And I've changed a lot as a person over the last few years, you know? And it's just how it is. Natural in this life, I believe. 22, hold on. This Impling is about to cook chains. Hold this shit. Kind of a scary guy to fight, but you'll always be able to play out your curses because you start +2 energy. Which is fine with me. But yeah, I care a little more. I used to be very hardline on just like play hardest difficulty, like Ascension 20, Slay the Spire, that's it. Because that's what people wanted to watch back then. And like expert challenges are cool, but they weren't really something for me. Nowadays it's different because, you know, I've been doing this for a while. I kind of just do what I want. I don't think about it as much. Give me Imp in a box. We'll do a cool Imp run. Probably Wormkin banner. There's a lot of good big Wormkin guys. He is the biggest of the Wormkin guys. I'm in. Let's do it, Glug Cider. I just have to figure out how I play him on turn 1 now. What if I made him bigger? No. Endless? I was thinking Endless Queen's Impling pretty strong here. And then we just smack on a little Self-Infusion. Seems good. So Glug Cider is going to be kind of useless for a while, I believe. Maybe Intrinsic Imp in a box and Value Stone Soul Cripple. Maybe Intrinsic Imp in a box. I just click on pack shards now. I'm so used to it. I'm not afraid. I don't have to count out to get to 100 even. I just click on shit. I'm not really afraid of +4 here either. Because these guys aren't going to be that scary. Well, that guy's kind of scary, but you know. I have Imp in a box to give me some counterplay. Do not worry, Glug Cider. Your time will come. I am unbothered by this revelation. His time is soon. Do I have room for him? I do have room for him. I'm gonna just put him on his own on the bottom floor, I'm pretty sure. My Gluggy King. But yeah, this Queen's Impling is basically just gonna solo these early fights for me. I don't think I even need to worry about it. Meepma. Where is Glug Cider? Oh, I haven't even drawn back around to him yet. Oh, maybe because of Endless? I haven't drawn back around to him yet? This Impling is just soloing. It's kinda juiced. Look at him work. I may as well do the 26 damage I can do here. Go fight. Glug Cider, you almost got your time. You almost got on the field, buddy. It's okay. Endless, self-infused Queen's Impling, extremely strong. Echo Infusion is good. I like that card. Ritual Battle, excellent. Exactly what I want. In-host Carapace. Probably not. Rail Beater? I don't know, man. I believe in Glug Cider. Not really. I don't believe in Glug Cider. I'm lying to you. But, you know, I believe in Glug Cider. I don't need Rail Beater. Getting a second copy of this Queen's Impling is kind of insanely powerful, but yeah, let's do it. I think it is really good. Let me make sure that this isn't like an X5 or something freaky. Woken, Melting, or Wormkin. The Wormkin card is bad. This is Wildwood Sap, and this is like a... I'll just take the $10. It's fine. I think that there's nothing there for me. Give me... Where is it? Here it is. Number 2 Queen's Impling. 50 pack shards and it feels like nothing. It's like I just took off the training weights almost. 65? Chillin'. That's not actually true. I might be in a little trouble here. 65 is a lot for how weak we are. But we just get ourselves a little bit of card draw, and then maybe we can Glug Side on turn 1. That's how I'm thinking about it. Wasn't the imp in a box? Imps. What the fuck? I should play this guy first so that he goes in and soaks the Ember Drain for me. Doesn't matter where I placed him though. Yeah. It's okay, Walter Helper comes back. And so now we're just gonna go Queen's Impling, Queen's Impling, Queen's Impling every turn basically. And I'll just throw things at the bosses like Reap for the floating fights. And that's probably enough. Mama. Mama. Sorry. Sorry, I won't keep going. My fault. I apologize. I should actually load up 4 pack shards up here, or 4 echoes up here so that I can get Glug. I can Glug on him. Hit him with the Glug. Me when I'm drinking. Or when I'm a fish, both possible. Every round I get 100, so this guy's basically minus 300 in terms of HP, when you think about it like that. So I'm not that worried about losing here, because he's also going to take a bunch of Reap damage. He's basically just kind of doomed, right? This is a bit of a bad matchup for him. He takes 45, and then he takes 58, and then I get another Train Steward in, and he's taking 78. And then he's at 388, he's at 288, he's at 188, just baseline before any other math. Oh, I should probably... Horn Break. I was thinking about just letting that guy go, but I think it's wrong. 87. He's at 201. It might look bad, but fear not, for he is here. You should get that looked at, buddy. That is not the noise you should be making. But yeah, this is like, this is one of the setups in the game that you can potentially soft lock yourself and reach. There's a secret in the background of this game where if you are in Relentless for too long, it'll catch and it'll say, do you want to skip to the end of this? I've never gotten it, but this is one of the few setups I know of that can do it. So what you have to have is you have to have your Spine Chief's attack lowered by like 20, basically. Although 25 is probably enough. And then you have to go into Relentless versus something that has less than 15 damage output, and then you will out-sustain Glug Cider. Like, Glug Cider will just out-sustain, right? He'll sit there and he'll heal 5, 10, 15, but you'll be in that combat. So like if your Spine Chief is at 25, say, right? And you're in a fight versus, let's say, the Divinity, and you're on the middle floor, because on the top floor the Spine Chief would die to sweep, right? If the Divinity has 5,000 health and you're hitting him for 125 per round, you're gonna be there for like, I don't know. What is that? 125, 250, for 40 rounds? And that's obviously pretty bad. But if you just take like 10 or 15 attack away from this guy, suddenly you're in there for like hundreds of rounds. And you can basically just farm. But there's nothing to get out of it. It's just like a cool little interaction that not a lot of people have seen. I'm going to skip this, by the way. I don't want any of those. And this is obviously going to be draw. You could play Glareminder if you like. I don't really like. I'm basically just going to let these Implings solo carry while I scale Rage on my big guy, and then I put on my Glug Cider pants. Oh, also I picked up Transcendent, so that's probably going to play in some way. In case Divinity's good, and we'll just sit on Packed Shards. Reasonably, I should have gone to the steel shop and farmed an endless Transcendent because it would have been cool. But I did not. This fight isn't a guarantee. Multi-strike is kind of scary. Haste isn't great. I have less time. Let's be safe. Let's be cautious. No Glug siding for me today. Perhaps tomorrow. I will echo transfer. No, one day I'm going to play this unit to good effect. And not just because I have him. I'm going to play him and he's going to be useful at some point. That's the world I'm going to live in. I'm manifesting my truth. I think it's something along these lines. You could pick off haste, but it's kind of scary to do. Because as soon as you can't keep killing haste, it gets kind of hard. Yeah. Could throw one Queen's Impling in the back to act on cleanup duty, but I think it's not good. Just do Fracture. Primarily it's not good because I want to leave space to play Glug Cider. Should I be thinking about that? I don't know, I bought him, so like I'm gonna play him, right? Makes sense to me. He's in the deck, so I want to play him. Period. Refresh bait. Here's my second Queen's Imping. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking nuclear missile the boss sometimes with Transcendent, huh? This does so much damage. If only I could move. I could do a Queen's Imping infusion, but I need Endless. I need Endless for it. Well, anyway. No machine gunning the boss here, I'm afraid. Kinda want to put Glug Cider on his own on the bottom floor. What do you think? Go get him, champ. What does he do? 12? Yeah, he needs echoes. That's true. 86? And what if I give him rage? No, we should put the rage up here. You're so right. 155. He's about to go sicko mode, I'm pretty sure. He's going sicko mode. 67 Reap. I wouldn't fuck with that guy. Hey man, it's pretty easy. This is probably the challenge if you're trying to play for like a super high score and all you care about is the score. You don't want to do it on like vanilla Covenant 25. Probably play this challenge, right? Because you just can't take pyre damage and you're up tremendously. Soul Siphon is good. Lets me maybe play my guy. Important Work is very good. I like all of this. Holdover Important Work goes crazy. Or just grab another Transcendent. I'm gonna go for the high roll though. Check the Horde. Lights are free. When one or more echoes are added to a floor, apply Reap 1. Rage does not decay. Rage does not decay is fine. I don't have a lot of rage, so probably a good call. Manifesting Intrinsic for my Soul Siphon here. I believe it will come true, and therefore it shall be. I'm channeling my energy. I am opening my chakra. Gah! My chakra. Fuck. Now what? I guess I'm closing my chakra. Alright. There's nothing to remove in this run, so I guess we're just done here. It's okay, I'm gonna get Endless in the next one. It was ordained. I saw it in a delusion. It came to me in a vision quest I was on one day. All of these are true facts. You can look them up. Yeah. Uh-huh. All of this is true as well. I don't need any of this. Transcendent is my game plan. He's gonna do it to him. I already know. Here. Kill. I guess I could Soul Siphon. You may as well. It's pretty easy to kill these Implings, which is very nice. It's like the biggest boon of this run. I can just kill these things super easily. And then my chief on the top floor, he's barely getting to play the game. He doesn't even get to do anything on any of these turns. He just sits there while the Implings do all the work. Piercing attack here. I need to scale him more. That's my biggest flaw. I'm not scaling him. I was just thinking maybe I haven't played Ritual Battle yet. Why not? Because I haven't drawn it yet. That's why not. I should have played Shelter there. That's a real misplay. The good news for me is that I have the hard counter to this boss. Crystal Cloak Stealth. Hey! Oh, because I didn't redraw yet. I see. It's weird how the draw priority works on the redraw. You have to have cards in the draw pile, then the redraw will be draw prioritied. Grrr. That's what my Implings say. They say grrr. Why doesn't this die? Oh, because the extinct. Yeah. I understand. Anyway, you go. Yeah, now it's draw priority. Now it's Glug Cider. And also, you're dead, I think. Also, hold this. Yep, I had lethal actually. I think. Fucking killed by the Implings, man. This is fucked up. It's not like this is an easy run or anything either. I'm 80 pack shards. It is actually pretty easy because I'm up space and energy. So that makes sense. Never mind. This is an easy run. I'm up so much. Give me Soul Crushing Guilt. Give me Inferno. This card's probably pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. It was revealed to me in another delusion. This is a good pick. Impsicle. Thrilling. Alright, give me double summons. Double summons. Hey, 40 fire health. Wow. Give me Hell's Banners. I think it's fine. Intrinsic would be cool. Value Stone Inferno. See? Like I said, the delusions never lie. They never lie to you. I would like an Intrinsic for my last Pack Shard take, but it can just be an infusion, maybe. We'll see what we see. A 95 Pack Shard Arcus. What a life we lead. Oops. Sorry. I'll be releasing an apology video for my misplay after this. Do not worry. You won't have to suffer this disgrace again. I will never make another mistake in my life. That was the last one. I've decided I'm just not gonna fuck up anymore. New meta has just unlocked. Welcome to the I do everything correctly always and it's really boring, but I'm a genius, and everyone goes, wow, he's so cool, but I'm actually troubled because of how bored I am with the random day-to-day that has no impact on me due to the fact that I have become such a genius and I never do anything wrong. That's the story. That's the title of my new webcomic. You guys are gonna read it, right? You have to, by the way, or else you'll get banned from the comment section. I'll know. I'll be able to tell. There'll be quizzes on this starting on the next video. So make sure you're up to date. Or else. I should probably do a fracture. And I don't want to leave this Impling alive. Fuck man, what do you think he's gonna live? I guess if he's gonna live, he could go up here. And then at least he does damage to Urkus. Acceptable. Not really, but you gotta say acceptable, because otherwise I'm just gonna start complaining. And I'm not known for complaining. So I don't want to start. This could be a pretty decent Transcendent. It does just clear the board. But I only have one. I'd like to wait. These curse shards are kind of fucking me up. I'm not too happy about them. But that's okay. Oh, my other endless Impling live now. Oh no man, I'm too strong or something. It's a common problem. Too strong, too powerful, too interesting. Happens to me all the time. I should kill this card. I am not, like, actually that powerful on the top floor, but that's okay, because I've got the boys pulling up. Do not worry. Worry a little. You can worry a moderate amount about our position here. I give you permission to worry slightly. This music is too loud. I'm sorry. It might not be too loud for you. It is actually just killing me. I need to turn it down just a touch. There we go. I can't think anymore. It's a new headphones diff. If this is too quiet, please let me know. I know people say my videos are too quiet, and they are. I agree that they are. But I prefer it this way because people are used to it at this point. I could turn the volume up a little bit and maybe it would be the right choice, but I'm a little scared to. At this point, if I'm being honest, I don't want to turn the volume up and then have someone be like, oh my god, that was way too loud. But also, I just prefer these videos a little quieter, I think. I would rather they were quiet. So, that's why they are quiet. Erg. But like, anyway. I will, if the music is so quiet, I'll just check the video actually, because I can do some setting tweaks. Maybe I will do some setting tweaks to make myself a little louder. I have to boost my mic audio, because it's as loud as it goes, so to make my mic louder I have to up the gain. Which I don't like doing, because if I up the gain it makes it a lot worse about picking up ambient noise around me. Like, if I up the gain a little bit, you'll start to hear my mouse clicks, for example. Even though I think you might be able to hear them when I'm talking, I'm not sure. This was kind of close. Well. Did I draw Transcendent? No. Here, I'm going to draw Transcendent. What if I die for this? Never mind. I'm not going to draw Transcendent. It would be silly. I won the fight. One day I'm gonna get to play Transcendent, and then it's over. And then it's just a wrap. Endless, please. Multi-strike. Boo! Boring! Quick! Boo! Boo! I don't want any of this. No reason. Has anyone ever had the Bone Rattler run, where you carry your run through the Bone Rattler item? Where it's like the one that's like spend X to gain Pyre attack. Nothing here. Remember, I gotta take 10 pack shards in the next area. Heaven's Seal. I should not take this. I am not great here because I need the Queen's Implings to carry. I think, anyway. Break you. Mama, as they say. This is my typical experience with Glug Cider, by the way. This is usually what he does. Absolutely fucking nothing. This is why I'm not a big Glug fan. He tends to just do absolutely nothing in the run. Just sit there and look like a fool. Maybe I should just be using the Implings as damage. The Radiants. Maybe they should be on my damage profile plan. I could just throw them in the back because their rage doesn't decay. It's probably silly. Because I want room for Glug, of course. Why would I play those things when I could just play his Glugness? Big G himself. It's all fine. I need to, like, I do need to kill the Implings. I might need to have Transcendent win me the fight. I'm not sure. What if I just slap a shelter on you guys? Nothing interesting. But what if? Yeah, we mostly want to dig for waves like this one so I don't take 25 times 3. I should know what boss this is, but I don't. Also, yeah, I drew Transcendent at the worst timing again. It is what it is. I need to not draw a card here so I don't accidentally redraw and recycle my deck. You could important work, but it makes no difference, right? I just need to make sure that I have Transcendent as a possible draw. Although if I did press the redraw, I would be able to play Glug next turn. Oh, it's you. It's not the trample boss. Well, I'm pretty sure if I just go Hornbreak here, and then I play nothing except for a kill there, I'm guaranteed a victory. Pretty sure. Because then you just go Glug. And that's it. I would be shocked if I lost. Look at him. He's so big. He's so wide. He takes 40. Wow. That's a close fight right there. Well, if I go like Fracture, Soul Crushing Guilt, 28. The 3 rage is making him take a little extra damage, huh? Good fight, guys. Good fight. That was a good one. No need to take anything here. Fire Chomper is okay. But I'm gonna skip. I have him through Impsicle. Have I seen a single Impish Scholar on this run? I don't think so. Alright everyone, I need you to channel your energy. One Endless. Are you channeling? Hey, thank you. Good job everybody. I knew you could do it. Alright, so let's go check if there's a double summons effect in here, because that would be ridiculous. There is not. I'm gonna go Queen's Impling on Transcendent, but an all-time classic. Transcendent Queen's Impling. This is like a greatest hits run. You got Glug Cider, you got Tia. What more could you want? I don't give a fuck about packed shards or 135 in it. I'm changed. I'm not how I used to be. Am I forgetting anything? Nah. I picked this challenge because I thought it would be a nice easy one to lead us off. You know, start strong, start on a win. I'm sure the others will be much harder. But it's good to get you get a confidence boost at the start, you know? Oh, this shit's easy. I'm gonna crush it. You know, something along those lines. Fracture. Put the Fledgling Imp in front so that it takes the bullet. The melee weakness bullet, that is what I mean to say. I have 4 Endless Imps and I've drawn none of them on this by the time it's turn 2. What's going on with that? I can't lose her again. Again. Every time he says that, I think more about it. I can't lose her again. Again? Oh, I have enough pack shards that he has trample. I see. What if I just stun him then? Makes a lot more sense. Alright, it's time to start nuclear launching. Ready? Queen's Impling. Fire the missiles. Oh, I do get armor for this guy. Maybe I shouldn't put Welder Helper in the pool. It kind of fucks with me. He goes bottom floor here. It was ordained. I saw it in a vision. I'm gonna create an Imp Haven down here, for better or for worse. Probably for worse. That doesn't look right. Oh, and then I just destroy them all with my mind beams. I get it. Oh, of course. You're hitting with a soul siphon and a glug cider. Your glugginess. And then we just go like fire the missiles and then inferno all of them. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I can still hear their screams. It's okay, you guys can scale this guy as much as you want. He can't even kill me. I have to horn break myself. How insane. You can't even kill Glug. I don't want to have all of these Queen's Impling Transcendents alive. I guess they have to live though. I don't have a counterplay to it. Well, I can do this though, right? We can go here, here, and then we can just fracture both of these guys. And then at least I get to replay them. Hang in there, Glug. You're gonna live this one. I think Seraph is dead. Oh, he's definitely dead. Tia. And you can't complain about me talking about Glug Cider in the title. He's in the run. I'm playing him. He's my only banner unit. He's the only thing I drafted. You cannot complain to me. I won't hear it. This is not clickbait. He's right there. Look, there he is. He's even gonna get played on this one. He's kind of annoying. Huh. Transcend him? No. Am I gonna play him? He's like, he gets in the way, and he's not very good. But he's in the title. I know he's in the title. So he can go hang out on his own on the bottom floor. With the undesirables. And then we go here, and then we end turn. Reap 5 for how hard he is to get to play. It doesn't feel like enough, does it? Feels like he should be giving a lot more. Anyway, once we just go Tia into Tia, this shit's a wrap. And I didn't play the other guy. I didn't play Welder Helper, so it's not even that bad. Alright. Like, they're always gonna die to the Divinity now, so the Divinity is just going to eventually die to them as a result. Here, watch this shit. Boom, transcend him. Order, not great. Slight misplay. Sorry, Glug man. It's been fun, G. That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. Not much else to be said for it. Sometimes you gotta go. I wonder how viable it is to have this chief and then put Reap on the boss right before the finish. You think that kills anything? Yeah. Also, important. Yeah. I'm doing these in the wrong order. You can complain as much as you want, because it is wrong. There's no excuse. I'm just misplaying. I'm just clicking shit, man. I'm just clicking buttons and my life has no meaning. Remember that one? It was a classic. Wonder if that guy's still making news articles. Do I win this if I keep forward in the path that I am? Probably. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, I was like, oh man, I don't know. Am I going to survive here? Yeah, I think so, actually. I'm looking at the damage output. Probably, yes. Because, like, the Chief is going to die. I don't have any actual built-in sustain for this guy. He's just kind of here. But when you look at it like this, and then maybe like this, and even one of these, that's 500 damage. I can basically just hit the Divinity for like 1,000 every turn starting soon. Made even better whenever I draw Inferno, because I get to clear a 4. But yeah, it's just gonna be like... Did one of my Implings live? Oh my god, it did. This is 800. I'm close to killing. But I think I need to put one of these down here to clear the wave. All of those fucking triggers replay. If I had double trigger or double summons, this is about the point where the game would start lagging. If you have enough triggers in the Queen's or in the Transcendent queue, the game will start to freak out. Alright, Divinity. 4. Molting Imp. Take care of this fraud for me. Thanks, buddy. GG, Molting Imp carried. Nah, it's just another one. You know, Glug might not be in this one, because I'm probably going to title this video something like Expert Challenges. Maybe like the Expert Challenge era featuring Glug. Hey, is that what I titled the video? Let me know. I should have peeked the future. Yeah, 56k. It's just, you know, 77,000. That's a new benchmark. Well, anyway, that was pretty fun. You know, it's always a good time out here with Endless Transcendent Queens and Blink. Sometimes they just hand you that shit. Very cool. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.